Hi, I am Sinks. Welcome. Let's talk about my Rune Knight Sword PvP F2P build. First, let's talk about stats. I max my strength and agility and put the rest in vitality. Now, take a look for the details. I am sitting at 239,000 HP with almost 4,000 def and 865 MDef. PvP ward of 547,000, physical damage of 110%, physical damage reduction of 150%, and magic damage reduction of 173%. PvP damage reduction of 5,104 and PvP damage bonus of 3,138. Since sword type need to fight in close range, we need to make sure that we can survive to the clash, so it is important to make your build tank to deal more damage. You can see I have 20% damage reduction to wizards and knights because they are strong in PvP. Next is skills. This skill set is work better in my current playstyle, so you can copy this build if you want. As you can see, we can't max out the Dragon Breath, Fire, and Water. Skills like Endure, Sword Quicken, Concentration, and Aura Blade is no need to max because of full throttle skill of Rune Knight. This are my manual and auto setup. You can put ignition brake in auto also, but I prefer this auto setting. Guild skill are max out now. Next is the equipment, cards, Virus Core, and Enchant. For the headwear, I am using White Lily +9 with Gearth and Devaruchi card. For the mouthwear, I am using Grey Mask +10 with Doppelganger Puppet 1 and Angeling Puppet 1 card. For the weapon, I am using one hand sword +18 with Skeleton Worker and Hydra card. For the cloak with a Refine +14, I am using 2 Eclipse card, but sometimes I swith one with Raedric card if I remember. For the accessory, I am using Heart of Coldness +15 with Injustice and Bongan card. For the costume, I am still using Floral Elf +10 with Autumn Leaf card. Still unlucky. For the facewear, I am using Rainbow Goggles +10 with 2 Goblin Leader Puppet 1 cards. For the armor +15, I am using Peko card but switch to Elemental Resist card sometimes. For the offhand, I am using Shield +13 with Thera Frog card. For the shoes +13, I am using Abyss Demon and Illusion Dark Lord cards for Reflect and Meteor Storm level 1 auto cast. For the other accessory, I am using Burglar Ring +15 with Old Baron Illusion card and Wind Ghost card. Lastly, for the back wear, I am using Horn Bunny +10 with 2 Golden Thief Bud Puppet 1 cards. There are so many other good costumes and accessories that you can use. These are the only available for me, that's why I am using this. Next is the Enchants. I focus on PvP technique, improve MDef, improve def, counter crit, switch to resistance boost sometimes, melee boon, anti-magic damage, and anti-physical damage. Now let's proceed to the Virus Cores. I am using Furious Attack level 10 and Powerful Boost Module level 10 with Core Overload level 10. Now let's go to Nexus Engine. I am using 5-2, 3-2 set up on my attack and defense module while 3-1-1-1-1 to my support module. I just focus on PvP bonus, PvP reduction, max PvP ward and 1 PvP ward recovery. For the talent, it is important to get Ignition Break plus 10, Wind Cutter plus 10, and Fire Breath plus 10. The rest is up to you. Now for the Divine Armament. I just focus on Strength, Physical Attack, PvP bonus, PvP reduction, ignore Def, MDef, Def, and HP. For the armor set, I am using Charleston Superior Craftsmanship. For the weapon I am using Elemental Sword, and for the offhand I am using Valkyrie's Shield. Next is the Valkyrie Feather. I am using the combination set Raven's Hour for the attack and defensive feathers. Because I can't afford the white feathers, all the free white feathers from the events, I put it all in defensive feathers and distribute it evenly. For the new Sacred Libra, I am not fully into it. I just put all my extra feathers to this. Next is Valkyrie statue. As you can see, the first 6 is all max. I am focusing on Mist, Intimidation, and Relic now. Next is Mount. I try to max Brave, Furious, and Cute at the same time. Let's go to the medals. I just make a healthy balance to all medals. Next is Sigil Tablet. Just focus on Sigil with PvP damage reduction like Immortal Body, Surging Protection, Swift Breakout, and Gate of Suffering for the passive Sigil, and then Radiant Guardian for active Sigil, Aura Enchantment for job Sigil. Now for the pets. I use on deploy, Juan, Genesis, Earth Lord, and Sohi, and then tier 10 pets for the assist. Let's go to the Nebula path. I balance the attack and defense so I can survive and damage in the same time. For the Astral Sign, I just level it as high as I can. Using pet books gives a lot of experience in Astral Sign. Lastly is the title. If you want to focus on PvP and you are F2P, I highly recommend to focus on redeeming the title in events. Let's have a rebate check. It is still the same as last time, but I am planning to get the pass now since I like the costume law. Now, with all of that, let's see my current power. I am sitting at 540,000 divine power. Since I don't have high-level accessory and low refine, my equipment is not fully achieved yet. If you want to see how well the Rune Knight Sword build in PvP, you can watch my other videos. I recommend to use this build in small-scale PvP since this is hard to fight in so many players. I think that's all for now. If I missed something, please put it in comment section below. If you have suggestion and recommendation, please let me know also. Please do hit the like, subscribe now, and ring the notification bell for more videos. Thank you for watching. Peace.